Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Uh, we are starting using impulse invariance method. I have given you one task, like how to design an IR filter. What is that question? What is the question? Hello? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
In my screen, whether it is visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you tried that example? Yesterday's example? Is anyone has tried it? Yes. I asked you to find roots of the denominator function. How many of you have tried it? किए है नहीं किए हो? You can give at least one answer.
किया है सर बट नहीं आया.
Okay. किया है but नहीं आया. क्या किया मैडम आपने? Can you tell me what you have done?
सर उसका पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन निकालना लेकिन s प्लस 01 स्क्वायर -9 ऐसा.
No, there is a formula which is separate formula is there, like ये a square minus b square के लिए भी एक formula है और a square plus b square के लिए formula है. Okay. What about others? Anybody has tried it? Any other has tried it? तर बाबांनो केलेलं असलं तर केलंय म्हणून सांगा, नाही केलं असलं तर नाही केलं म्हणून सांगा. Yes? Whether you have tried or not? Okay, let's see that. So this was the question which I have given you yesterday. Barabar? Hope is this screen is visible?
यस सर.
दिसतोय ना?
Yes, sir.
This is the question which I have given yesterday. The system function of the analog filter is given as h of s equals to s plus 0.1 divided by s plus 0.1 square plus 9. Obtain the system function of the IR digital filter by using impulse invariance method. तो हम इसका रूट्स कैसा कैलकुलेट करना वहां पे स्ट्रक हो गए थे, right? So let us understand that first and then we will proceed further. So this is what the transfer function given. H of s equals to s plus 0.1 divided by s plus 0.1 square plus 9. Hope you all know that what is 0 and what is false. वो तो पता है ना?
हाँ सर. यस सर.
Okay. So this above term we are calling it like using to find the zeros. तो अभी जीरो अगर करना है तो we are equating this above term equals to 0. So it is s plus 0.1 equals to 0. तो s का वैल्यू कितना आया यहाँ पे? minus 0.1 is the zero value. ठीक है? Now then, if you want to calculate the poles, so what I am doing is I am just simplifying this part, that is s square plus 0.2s plus 0.001 plus 9. Are you getting this point? So this I have just this one. I have expanded this part, right? So after expanding this, I am getting this one. And 9 is as it is I have kept it. Barabar? Any confusion in this step?
नो सर.
Then further I'm just adding these two values. तो ये दोनों ऐड करने के बाद हमें s स्क्वायर प्लस 0.2s प्लस 9.01 आ रहा है. ठीक है? Now this is what our quadratic equation. This is our quadratic equation. The quadratic equation can be solved by the formula. Formula कौन सा आपका? How it can be solved? क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन सॉल्व करने के लिए एक फॉर्मूला है अपना. Anybody? What is
B
that
square
formula?
minus 4AC upon 2.
No. Still you are just
minus b
Minus
minus
B,
b plus
minus
or
B plus
minus
minus
under
B
root
square.
b square minus 4ac upon 2a.
Okay, it is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. अभी यहाँ पे what is the value of a and b?
Equal to 1.
What is the a equals to 1 and what about b?
0.2.
0.2. Okay, so then here we are writing these values now. This is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. The value of b is 0.2. So I am writing here minus 0.2 plus or minus square root of 0.2 square minus 4. A value is 1. C is 9.01. आया समझ में? Are you getting this point?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion here? So this is what the value we are getting. Like after further simplifying that, so it is minus 0.2 plus or minus square root of 0.04 minus. So this I am just taking the product 36.04 divided by 2, or it is we are writing it is minus 0.2 plus or minus square root of minus 36. So square root of minus 1 is what the value we are writing is j or I it is. Okay. Hope everyone knows that the square root of minus 1 can be written as square root of minus 1 can be written as, which will be equals to, simply it is j, or it can be written as I. Okay. So that purpose, square root of 36 value is what? 6. The square root of minus 1 is I or j. So it is minus 0.2 plus or minus 6i divided by 2 is there. So we will get the poles as minus 0.1 plus or minus 3i or 3j. Understood?
हॅलो सर.
हाँ.
सर आपण कॅल्क्युलेटर वरती पण हे सिम्पली कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकतो ना?
करू शकतो. If we are, you know the expert, like if you know how to operate the calculator, you can calculate it. करू शकतो तिथं पण काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. You can use
ह्या मेथडने
you can use चालेल तुम्हाला, like the ultimate is that you need to find the poles. It is not that कि you have to use this method only. You can use calculator also. आपको पता है calculator से कैसा करना है?
यस सर.
Yes.
तो आप बताओ, let it be like सबको पता चलने दो एक बार. Let others will also come to know on that part. अभी कैलकुलेट किया आप क्या कैलसी से?
यस सर. ऐसा ही आ रहा है.
हाँ, ऐसे ही आ रहा है ना. तो आसान अगर है तो फिर आप सबको बताओ कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है. यू कैन प्रेजेंट ऑन दैट पार्ट, नो प्रॉब्लम. आई विल गिव यू लाइक 2-3 मिनट्स टाइम. करेंगे प्रेजेंट अभी? यू वांट टू प्रेजेंट दैट?
सर कैन आई सिंपली टेल?
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. चलो बोलते जाओ. सो लिसन ऑल, like how it can be solved with the calculators. चलो बोलो. Just tell the steps. Others please make a note.
Press the mode button 3 times.
Press
Then we
the
get
mode button 3 times. Okay.
We get three numbers. Press the 1 because for equation.
Okay. 1 for
Get the
equation.
unknowns. They shows the unknown as 2 and 3.
Okay.
But we need one unknown, so that we shift the mode. We get degree as 2 and 3. We press the 2 because there is second degree.
Okay.
And then we put the value as A, B, C, A as 1, B as 0.2.
A as 1.
B as
B कैसा
0.2
पुट B कैसा पुट करने का नेक्स्ट? A के बाद
is equal to.
Okay, just a minute. A as 1 is equals to next B is
0.2.
0.2. Okay. And
And
C
C
is
has 9.01.
9.01. Okay.
We get minus 0.1, but there is a real and imaginary part they have shown in corner, so that we can press the shift button and equal to button. We get the imaginary part.
Shift and equal to. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Hope everyone understood that. You can do it by calculator also. ठीक है. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Can I move further? You can
Yes.
calculate the roots by using either your calculator, or you can go with this formula, whichever you feel easy. It's not mandatory that कि ऐसा ही करना है बोल के. ठीक है. Okay. Let's move to the next part. Now you just write down the solution. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Poles लिख लिए क्या सब लोग? Have you noted these points?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me move to the next part. The denominator of HIS has roots. Just write that. At P1 equals to minus 0.1 plus J3, comma, P2 equals to minus 0.1 minus J3. Then we are substituting those values. We will write it as H of S equals to S plus 0.1 divided by S plus 0.1 minus J3 and S plus 0.1 plus J3. Further is just our partial fraction expansion method. For further part you can understand. Can you calculate the values of A1 and A2? You please calculate the values of A1 and A2. Till that I will take the attendance of some people. So I am going to call the numbers from 1 to 30. Be ready for giving the attendance. In first part I will take 1 to 30. Roll number 1. Roll number 1 is there. You please unmute yourself and give the presentee. Roll number 2. 2. Two is there. 3. 4.
Present.
5.
Present, sir.
6.
Yes, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10.
Present, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12.
Present, sir.
13. 13. 14.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
14 is there. Okay. 15.
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 16. 16. 17. 18.
Present, sir.
18.
Present,
18.
sir.
19.
Present, sir.
20.
Present, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
22,
Yes, sir.
20, okay, 23, 24, 23, 24, 25,
Present, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
27, 27 is there, 28, 29,
Present.
30, 30. Okay, so let me continue again. So what are the values of A1 and A2? Can anyone tell me? Yes, anybody has got the value of A1 and A2? You just check your values, whether you have got these values. A1 is equals to 1 by 2. Anybody has got this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can use any method. I am not suggesting you like you use this method only. Now what about A2? What about A2? If you don't know any methods, you can follow this what I have written here. Hope everyone is calculating the values of A1 and A2. Are you understanding this like what I have written here? Is it visible to all?
Yes, sir.
So what is the value of A2?
Same, sir.
Huh?
1 by 2.
Okay, it is 1 by 2. That is also 1 by 2 again. Okay, so both the values are 1 by 2. ठीक है? आ गए सबको? How many of you have got the values? Can you tell me with your roll numbers?
17. A9. A12, sir.
21.
9.
Okay, what about others? Any difficulty you are facing? I should say thanks to Shipra because he asked me yesterday, sir, explain that how to find out the roots. So long back, I have to dig into the all mathematics part again. I have to understand how to find the roots again. Right? अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा, ठीक है? No problem. We will dig into that part and we will understand. So nothing wrong in asking the questions. अगर मुझे भी पता नहीं है तो मैं बोल दूंगा I don't know that. Like we will try on that part and we will solve it. So nothing new in that part. अगर सब पता है बोल के अगर हम ऐसे ही जाएंगे तो फिर at the end we will be in trouble. So we are here to learn the things and we are to make all each and every point clear. Yes? Can I move further?
Yes, sir.
Can I get response from others?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then, so this is the way how we are writing like HFS equals to 1 by 2 s plus 0.1 minus j3 plus 1/2 s plus 0.1 plus j3. तो ये तो हमें पता ही है. Just I am writing here the value of a1 and the value of a2, and you just note down this part. And we know that the transformation relation. So how to convert the analog transfer function to the digital transfer function? So here, if you look at into this part again, we have this as the analog transfer function and this as the digital transfer function, as already we have discussed, right? So अभी यहाँ पे we are writing the value of like 1 divided by 1 minus, पहला अगर p1 आप ले रहे, so what is p1 here? That is like minus 0.1 t plus j3t into z inverse plus 1/2 1 minus e power, the value of p2 is minus 0.1 t minus j3t z inverse. So this is what we have converted the term into the digital form. And finally, if we simplify this, we will get it in this format. So that is h of z equals to 1 minus e power minus 0.1 t cos 3t z inverse divided by 1 minus 2 into e power minus 0.1 t cos 3t z inverse plus e power minus 0.2 t z inverse. So this is how we are converting the analog transfer function into the digital transfer function. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, I have given you the three different formulas or three different transformations. Can you check out that list? तीन different transformation मैंने दिया है आपको. Can you check those list?
हाँ सर.
पहला वाला अभी जो यूज किया है हमने, like 1 minus 1 divided by s minus pk. What about second one? Second one क्या है?
1 upon s plus pk raised to m.
1 upon
S plus pk bracket raised to m.
Okay. Then the next
Plus a upon s plus a bracket square plus b square.
okay. Then we have a formula for that. What is that formula? S plus a divided by s plus a bracket square plus 9 b square. So what is the formula for that? What is the formula for that? वहां पे लिख के दिया है मैंने. Hope you all have noted that.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
1 minus e raised to minus at in bracket cos bt z inverse upon 1 minus 2 e raised to minus at into cos bt z inverse plus e raised to minus 2at z raised to minus 2.
Okay. Now, so another method of solving this question. This is the one method wherein you can use the partial fraction method and you can solve it. So another method we can solve this by using the direct formula also. तो ये आपका फॉर्मूला है अभी. Like this is what the formula we are having, right? ये फॉर्मूला आपका जो क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है, that is matching to this part, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
आपका
sir.
जो क्वेश्चन, what is the value of, if you compare this equation with your given question, that what is the value of ये, ए का वैल्यू क्या हो सकता है?
0.1.
ये is 0.1. Okay, that is what already we are right, like a is 0.1. Then what about b?
3.
3.
b is 3. ठीक है. तो अभी हमें ये इक्वेशन में we can directly substitute the values, a का वैल्यू और b का वैल्यू. तो क्या आएगा आंसर? In 3 steps you will get the answer if you remember this formula, right? We just write down the another way of solving this question. और बोल के लिखो. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
You just write, you write down that formula. और बोल के लिखो. Other method you just write down that formula, s plus a divided by s plus a square plus b square, which is equals to 1 minus e power minus at cos bt z inverse divided by 1 minus 2 e power minus at cos bt z inverse plus e power minus 2at z power minus 2. Call it as equation 1. Call it as equation 1. Noted? Have you noted this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's write one equation. Comparing given equation with equation 1. Comparing given equation with equation 1. Comparing given equation with equation 1. We can write A is equals to, we can write A is equals to 0.1. We can write A is equals to 0.1 and B is equals to 3. And B is equals to 3. B is equals to 3. Then equation 1 becomes, in that equation 1 you just substitute the values of A and B, and that's your final answer.
सर उस फॉर्मूला में z raised to -2 है क्या z raised to -1?
Z raised to -2 है मैडम, because it is second order equation ना, तो -2 आएगा. एक पहला फर्स्ट जो है, लेट मी रीड इट. 1 minus e power minus at cos bt z inverse है पहला वाला न्यूमरेटर टर्म, ठीक है. And in denominator we have it is 1 minus 2 e power minus at cos bt z inverse plus e power minus 2 at z power minus 2. Still any confusion?
No, sir.
Now have you got the same answer what we have got on the above side? दोनों आंसर सेम है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the way how we can solve the examples. If you remember these equations, so directly also you can solve the examples. ठीक है? Can I move further?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's take one more example. We just write down the question. For the given analog system, are you able to see this? HA of S is equals to 10 divided by S square plus 7S plus 10. S square plus 7S plus 10 plus 10 with t equals to 0.2s with t equals to 0.2s. Find h of z. Find h of z using find h of z using impulse invariance method. Find h of z using impulse invariance method. H of z using impulse invariance method. Can anyone read the question? Please read the question.
For the given analog system, HA of S is equal to 10 upon S square plus 7S plus 10 with T is equal to 0.2S seconds. Find H of Z using impulse invariance method.
Okay. Now can you solve it? क्या करना है यहाँ पे अभी? How it can be solved? Can anyone tell me? How it can be solved? So first what we need to do? We have to find the roots of the denominator term. So that's what we are calling it as a poles. Right? So first we have to find the poles of the denominator term. कैसे poles calculate करेंगे इसके? Can you calculate the poles and tell me?
-2 and -5.
It is -2 and -5. So that means what we can write? We can write it as s plus 2 and s plus 5. ठीक है? लिख सकते हो ऐसा? Yes or no? We can write you just write down given, that is solution. Solution. We know that HA of S is equals to, we know that HA of S is equals to summation k equals to 1 to n Ck divided by S minus Pk. Summation k equals to 1 to n Ck divided by S minus Pk, where Pk are the poles of HA of S, where Pk are the poles of HA of S. Now let us write step 1. Let's write step 1. What will write step 1? Find the poles or roots of the denominator function. Find the roots of the denominator function. क्या वैल्यूज आए आपके? Yes. Can others respond it? Find the roots of the denominator function. क्या लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे? HA of S is equals to what we can write? So this we can write like S plus 2 and S plus 5. Right? The poles or roots of the S square plus 7S plus 10 can be written as S plus 2 plus S plus 5, or simply I can write P1 equals to -2 and P2 equals to -5. ठीक है? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, once if you have calculated these values, so I can write 10 divided by S square plus 7S plus 10 is equals to C1 divided by S plus 2 plus C2 divided by S plus 5. C1 divided by S plus 2 plus C2 divided by S plus 5. Calculate the values of C1 and C2 with your methods. So till that, let me take the further attendance part. So roll number 31. 31 is there? Roll number 31. 32.
Yes, sir.
33.
Sir, 31 present.
Okay, 33. 33 is there? 34. 34. 35.
Present.
36.
Present, sir.
37.
Present,
38.
sir.
38. 38 is there? 39.
Present, sir.
40. 41.
Present, sir.
42.
Present, sir.
43. 43.
Present, sir.
44.
Yes, sir.
45.
Yes, sir.
46.
Yes, sir.
47.
Present, sir.
48. 48. 48 is there? 49. 51.
Yes, sir.
52. So don't leave the session. Still, I am going to continue.
Yes, sir.
53. 54. 54. 55. 56.
Yes, sir.
57.
Yes, sir.
58. 58. 59. 60.
Yes, sir.
61.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you got the values? What are the values of C1 and C2? Yes, can anyone tell me the values of C1 and C2?
10/3 and minus 10/3.
10/3 and minus 10/3.
Yes, it is 10/3 and minus 10/3. How to proceed further? Then further, we'll go ahead with this part. So that is, we can write it as like HFS equals to 10/3, 1 divided by S plus 2 minus 10/3, 1 divided by S plus 5. And we know that the value of T is 0.2 S. Now, so this is our analog part. We are converting this analog part into, this is the analog part. Okay. And we are converting this into the digital part by using the expression. What is that? क्या expression है आपका digital form में? What is the expression? 1 divided by S minus Pk is analog form. can be written in digital form is what? 1 divided by 1 minus. Yes, anybody? E power pkt into z इनवर्स. अभी यहाँ पे पहला p1 का वैल्यू है 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 माइनस ई पावर p1 का वैल्यू कितना आपका माइनस पॉइंट दैट इज माइनस 2 into 0.2 multiplied with z inverse minus that is 10 by 3 will be there as it is. This is also 10 by 3 as it is divided by 1 minus p2 का वैल्यू कितना आपका. What is the value of p2? What is
-5.
It is minus 5 multiplied with 0.2 into z power minus 1. Okay. Now further if we simplify this, we'll get the value as like 10 divided by 10 by 3 1 minus 10 by 3 1 divided by 1 minus 0.67 z inverse minus 1 divided by 1 minus 0.3673 z inverse. So this is what the conversion of analog system transfer function to the digital system transfer function. Any difficulty here? Any difficulty? Any question?
No, sir.
So this is the way how we can solve the examples related to impulse invariance method, like how to convert transfer function of analog system to the transfer function of the digital system by using impulse invariance method. Further, I will continue with the attendance. 61, 62 is there. 62, 63, 63, 64, 64, 65, 66.
Yes, sir.
67,
Yes, sir.
68, 68, 69,
Present, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay, 70,
Present, sir.
71,
Present, sir.
72,
Present, sir.
73,
Yes, sir.
74. 74 is there? Okay. Anybody has remained to give the presentee?
Roll number 1, sir.
Roll number 1.
54, sir.
Okay, 54 present. Or
833.
66.
okay, present. Anybody else?
Sir, 27.
33, sir.
Yeah, 33. Okay. And okay, 27 is also there. Huh? Okay. 27. कहाँ गए थे मैडम? ये 13 present है. Now don't put it in the chart. Already I have taken your attendance. Okay. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts here for today's examples, so these are the different ways of examples you can ask or you can expect in the exam. Now we will stop here and close the session. किसी का अगर present